Hi, I'm George Bremer. This Colts game preview on HeraldBulletin.com is brought to you by Prairie Farms Dairy, celebrating 75 years. Week 2 at Lucas Oil Stadium sees the Miami Dolphins come in for a visit. The Dolphins have a quarterback who can beat the Colts with his legs as well as his arm, but not quite looking to run as much as Terrell Pryor did a week ago for the Raiders. Ryan Tannehill's strength lies in his accuracy. He wants to get rid of the ball quickly, and if the Dolphins can sustain drives, they'll do it with a quick, short passing game. His primary target is Brian Hartline in that regard. Mike Wallace is a home run hitter, but the Colts will likely do the same thing the Browns did a week ago, leave a safety over the top to help out with Wallace, force the ball into Hartline's hands. That means Greg Toller will probably have a busy day trying to tackle the former Ohio State Buckeye. On defense, the leader for Miami is Cameron Wake, defensive end. Spent some time in Canada after coming out of Penn State. Has really made a name for himself. He might be one of the more underrated pass rushers in the NFL. Wake is a guy who had 15 sacks last year and got off to a fast start, sacking Brandon Weeden twice last Sunday. When we come back, we'll discuss some keys for the Indianapolis Colts.
Chad opens the barn at 5 a.m. Cindy works the land her grandfather plowed. Stan calls them his girls. And Allie just likes to feed the calves. These are the farmers of Prairie Farms Dairy, bringing you the farm fresh quality your family deserves.
And we pledge not to treat our cows with artificial growth hormones.
We are Prairie Farms Dairy.
From our family to yours, farmer-owned Prairie Farms.
The first key for the Colts is going to be their own pass rush. Ryan Tannehill, if he gets into a rhythm, he's going to be able to extend drives, and if he extends drives, they might have the same problem they had against Oakland, which is not enough drives on offense. Andrew Luck only got 7 opportunities last week, ran 53 plays. That was the least in the NFL in week 1. When the Colts do have the ball, it's going to be important to run it effectively. They did a good job last week in limited tries. Vic Ballard had the 53 yards rushing, 63 yards rushing on 13 attempts. Ballard is perhaps also underrated in his ability to protect the pass rush. He picked up all 6 of his blockers on blitzes last week, which is an outstanding performance for a second-year running back. The other thing the Colts can do to slow down that pass rush is increase the tempo, and that's probably the third key. They have the ability to kind of speed up the process, maybe not to the extent that Chip Kelly and the Eagles did, but it's something that the Colts definitely have had some success with under Andrew Luck. They did it last year against the Green Bay Packers, helps keep the defense on their heels, and could be a key on Sunday.